Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Dan's the Vote from First Strike Athletics. Today I'm going to show you how to counter a puncher with kicks. This is a really great tactic to incorporate into your training. Whenever you're dealing with someone who's a puncher, someone who's really strong with their hands, you don't want to engage them at their strength. You want to kind of keep them outside that punching range and use your kicks to shut them down, or you can clinch them. In this case, we're going to be using kicks. We've done this before too with the leg kick edition, so I'll link that down below and at the end of this video so you can check that out. But in this one, we're going to be using head kicks or body kicks to counter opponents' straight punches. The first thing we have to realize is that we got to be moving a little bit and shifting our weight. We got to be moving our head off that center line. So as they throw a jab, we're going to be slipping outside the center line and lifting our left leg up to kick. Same as when they throw a cross. So if you're more familiar with punches, you might think of someone throwing a cross, you slip outside and catch them with an overhand right. It's the same idea, except we're going to be using our leg. So we're going back to that jab one, okay? So we got the punch, right? Do it again, please. We got the defense. Now we're going to get the counter. So we're going to be going high kicks. If you can't kick high, just kick to the body. That's fine, especially if you have a beginner, okay? So this is a beneficial drill for both of us. One, I'm learning how to counter. Two, Casey's going to make sure he's keeping his right hand up. So then this is what this counter is for. You see a lot of people, they throw their jab and this hand comes down. Or they throw a 1-2 and this hand comes down and they leave themselves open on the side. So if you see someone doing this, you can take advantage of it. So as Casey's throwing that jab, I'm going to be shifting my weight away, just like I was before, getting this leg heavy and this leg nice and light. And I'm going to give him a little snap kick to the side of the head. So that jab comes, boom. Okay? It's not a big power kick. I'm not doing a switch kick. I'm not trying to knock him out. If he's dropping that hand and I can catch him on the side of the head with this, or on my neck, it's going to do some damage. Okay? And if nothing else, even if he has his hand up, it might keep him from throwing that cross behind him. Okay, so the jab's coming, I'm shifting, getting off that center line. This leg's heavy, this leg's light, and this leg's just coming pretty much straight up. The very last second, I'm just gonna turn it in a little bit like this. Okay, so it's not, can you just come up here for me? So it's not a round kick like that. I'm coming up like that. Okay? Okay, if I do catch him with it, then I can come down with some punches and go from there. But for right now, just lean back, lift up. Remember, wherever your knees aim towards, if my knee's here, my kick's gonna go here. So I gotta aim the knee up high. I gotta lift my leg right up. And I'll get him with it. Make sense for everyone? Start off nice and light. Like I said, if you can't kick the head, just practice going to the body. That's fine. Or if you have a newer partner, just kick the body so there's no accidental head kicks. Okay, so same thing on the other side now. Casey's gonna throw the cross, and I'm gonna shift my weight to the side and lift up my leg. Now, sometimes when you're slipping, we tend to kind of do this. We want to get inside for the punches. You're gonna be too close for the kick. I'm just shifting like this. Here. Okay, just turning my shoulders. One more time, please. I'll throw the kick too. So you see this a lot, especially off the jab cross. People throw the jab, and the left hand comes down. They do this all the time. Or it might be even just in here. They think it's up high, but it's down here. So you see that, you just slip that cross, and you have the head kick. So cross comes. And this one's probably going to feel a lot more natural because you have more space to throw it. But this one, you're kind of leaning back and snapping it. You don't have the same like oomph on it. This one's going to feel probably better for most of you. Okay? And if, like I said, you know, even if his hand's up nice and high, can you back a little bit this? Even if his hand's up nice and high, I might slip that punch and go in the body instead. Right? That's also an option, right?
That's a little bit more round kick.
Yeah, a little bit more. That's what I say. It feels a little bit more natural because you have that space to kind of bring it up and around. But the other one's more like a snappy kind of kick. It doesn't have that same power. Okay? And again, if you want to use your hand to guide it away from you, you can too. So a lot of people, like I said, will drop that left hand. By the time you throw the kick, it's not going to do that. And even if it is there, it still is enough to stop them from doing another punch after that. Okay? Last one, we'll start putting this together a little bit. So I'll give you guys a beginner option and then a more advanced option. So the beginner option, Casey's going to throw the jab, I'm going to lean away and catch him with that one, then he throws the cross, boom. This is the two you've already done just back to back. Okay? More advanced folks, you're going to do combos we'll go 1 through 3. So 1, boom. 2, I'm going to parry, parry, kick. 3, parry, parry, lean away and kick. So it works the same way with the hook. With the jab, I was slipping and kicking. With the hook, I'm going to pull away and kick. Okay? If you want to try that, you can try that with the hook. Okay? So I'll throw it towards Casey, just check right there on the gloves on. So he's going to go 1 and slip, good. So he's going to parry, boom, 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 nice. And then 1, 2, 3, parry, parry, lean away, boom. Okay, so it's more advanced folks. Otherwise, just keep it simple. Parry the jab, Boom, good, and then slip across. So beginners, just one at a time. Advanced coach, you actually do all three. Okay? All right, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to watch the leg kick version of this where you're countering punches with leg kicks, you click over here. If you want to subscribe, click over here. Hit like if you like the video, and I will see you in the next one.